Okay, I'm live now. So, hello everybody. Good afternoon, actually. My name is um, Andreas Balaskas, originally from Greece. Um, I live abroad for quite a long time now. The country I live is Ireland. I live up north Dublin district. Um, my tonight video has to do um, what exactly went wrong during my stay in Ireland. First of all, I ask an apology for all these birds I have on my face and my hair. Usually, I'm not that, I don't look like a bear, I don't look like an animal. Um, but, Ireland is quite cold country during winter times. I have to deal with rains, strong winds, and goes on. Unpredictable weather, unpredictable rains. But anyway, um, this is my first live stream, so I don't know exactly who is watching me now. Here, Ireland, Europe, uh, Middle East, Oceania, Russia, or the continent of America, North America, Central, South. I don't know. I don't have the any script on my hand, so everything I tell you now is just thoughts who jumps into my mind now, and I just say I don't improvise nothing. Um, I came Ireland midsummer 2021. That time I lived in another state of Europe continent. I don't want to say the name now, but maybe sometime later on some other video. The first few months of my stay, actually the first 6 months of my stay here in Ireland, was quite tough. I didn't really expect this one for an English to more easier. Sometime earlier, 2022. When that time I found my new accommodation, my today accommodation, which I live. So I had a job, a regular job like all people, and I paid my rent. I did all my expenses, like all people do. Go for shopping, go for cinema, go for drink, go for walking, or go for vacations. So the new challenge for me started sometime midsummer 2022. When that time I worked in some warehouse near the airport of Dublin, International Airport of Dublin. I stopped that job in a warehouse and I started a new one in sushi. I had experience from sushi from the second country I lived at that time. So I thought that since the moment I have experience from sushi, the any job on sushi I'm going to do here in Ireland will be exactly the same like I did in the second country. In one point, I was right, but the surprise came to me when I had to deal with the size of that shop. The size of that shop, is exactly like the size of my room now. It's not like a big basketball court, something arena, or something like a football arena, something like that. It was very small for me to work with other people. So that occupation, yes, that occupation kept for some 1 month. So I had to discuss with my manager that time that, something, I know that I cannot hold anymore in this job. Despite that I have experience from sushi, the whole place here is quite small for me, so I have to inform you from now that in 1 month time I stop. I walk away from that job. So I did. Um, anyway, month after month, I try to find the new jobs, new occupations. 2022 came and walked away. 2023 came and walked away. It was a very ominous year for me, the whole 2023, from the very beginning. I don't know why. Maybe, maybe the luck just chose me, just picked me up and said that I have to make your life very difficult from the very beginning of the year until the very last day of the 2023. So indeed happened this one. I believe we all have bad days. We have bad weeks. We have very bad months, or we have very ominous years or year. Depends the approach we do. So I always try to give the very optimistic view of my daily life throughout the whole 24 hours from 12 p.m. tonight until tomorrow 12 p.m. 24 hours. I'm not sure that I am the expert on this one to manage to some point that I can go through the whole process, how to control to some point all the wrong things that happens to my daily routine throughout the day, throughout the week. I am 46 this year. 2024, I turned 46. I'm still single. I don't know why. Don't ask me actually, because I don't have something magic on me. to tell to some girls or women, why you do not approach me? I don't have something bad on me. I don't smell, at least. So maybe it's not my time yet. I don't know. I had some good moments. I have experience from 2 long-distance relationships so far, and I believe that is more than enough for me at this phase of my life. My first long-distance relationship it kept for quite long time. She was from Philippines that time. Anyway, I traveled to her country after many years. She was what she told me. She didn't disappoint me. I didn't disappoint myself because, from Europe to reach Philippines at that time for some long distance relationship, which I never had experience before, was something big for me. So I did. Um, we spent actually some very short time of my staying in her place in Albay district, southeast Albay district, if I remember correct now after so many years. Um, with my return back Europe after a couple of days, she emailed me that she broke up with me because she found another boyfriend. Anyway, I let it go. My second long distance relationship was from Southeast Africa, uh, Uganda at that time. That relationship kept for something like 5 years. Very difficult one, with all the challenges that the long distance relationship has. Um, she decided to break up with me because most probably I did not inspire her to continue with me. I accepted. I gave her freedom, so I'm continuing with my life. Um, that happened back in sometime summer 22. So from summer 22 until now, late January 24, I'm still single. Um, I still have some woman in my mind from the second country I live at. I don't want to say her name. I don't want to say which country she is or which continent she is. Uh, I met her in the second country I live at. she made me a very good impression because while you live abroad, you try to build some very good social connections, some very good social relations, connections that it might hold for a long time after you walk away from that country. With skepticism that you ask some emails to take with you, some phone numbers, like all people do while we live abroad. We ask some friend, can you please give me your email if you want to keep contact with you, or give me uh, your Facebook if you want, your Skype ID if you want, just to keep contact with someone I know from that country I live in. So I did. I kept some good connections, I can say. Some of them I still have contact. Anyway, um, I know that the whole video I do now is a mix of all things that happened to me the last some 5 years. So while you watch that video, just don't feel very uncomfortable because, like I said, it's my very first time. So I had to plan the whole thing. And I try to use as much I can very careful words without toxic phrases, without toxic language. I don't like toxic language on people. So, as I said, the whole 2023, it was very ominous for me. From the very first day of 2023 to the very last day of 2023. I didn't plan it this way. It happened. I could not control the whole year just with a snap of my finger, just like that. I'm not a magician. Don't ask me this kind of stuff. So I don't even know how I survived one whole year with the any money I saved. I don't know. Yes, I did some jobs, part-time jobs, not any fancy stuff. Uh, Now, 2024 started. I had the idea that 2024 it would be more easier than 2023. At the moment, it's not that easier because it started like 2024 started exactly like 2023 started for me, which is a very big surprise. Disappointing surprise, I can say. Um, I have to thank God because I don't have any responsibilities. I am alone, completely single. I don't have any bad habits like the majority of people around me have. I don't drink too much. I don't smoke. Um, I wished to have some friend, some girl, something to talk, discuss, or text her on phone, or let's go outside. Just ordinary stuff where ordinary people do. That doesn't happen in my case. Probably my forehead writes that I'm a loser. I don't know. Maybe I'm not enough for many women. I don't know. Um, maybe I have very low IQ for many people around me. Maybe I don't talk properly English. Indeed, in one point, yes, because while now I talk on camera, I'm a little bit stressed. I have to say this one. I don't do this every day, so don't take me wrong. Uh, I feel that on my 46 now, something is wrong. Maybe some people around me, when I go outside in public, when I take the bus, when I go for shopping, uh, sees me some sees me like I am some very poor or very homeless person individual. I don't know. I can explain this one from my point of view. Uh, I know that I'm not very big fan with social media. Something where the majority of people today, people from all walks of life and from all social background, uh, have very big love for social media. I don't. I don't have Instagram. I don't have TikTok. Yes, TikTok. I don't have which is the other social media now. I don't remember it. Um I keep partially open my Facebook. When I say partially open, something like less than 10%. I don't know how you translate 10% for Facebook nowadays. If someone is 20, 25, 30 and is every day on his phone, every day on phone, and chatting, or I don't know, WhatsApp, on Instagram, Twitter, yes, Twitter, TikTok. I don't know what other social media is out there now. I don't use. There is a reason why I don't use, because I know that social media keep your brain dead, literally dead, dead like a dead person inside the casket, inside the coffin. You go to church, is the father inside the church plus the family members of the dead person, friends, the whole ceremony of funeral. That dead is the human brain because of social media. Um, I'm not quite sure that situation with me here in Ireland is going to improve sometime soon. I take few stuff in mind. I run off options. I try to navigate my daily routine, my daily schedule on how to go after jobs with positive way, that every day starts, every day is a new day. Yes, I have to face I have to face many challenges. Um, I know that some companies or some big heads, managers, employers, they go to reject my CV because it's not that fancy. Okay, tell me what fancy is. The definition of fancy. I don't know. Like I said, maybe I am a person with a very low IQ. Maybe I don't go after big companies like IT, like MBI or Google or Metaverse, Facebook. I don't. I go after small companies that they can hire you very fast. Um, so anyway, this it was the very first live video I did. 30 minutes now. So please leave your comment if you agree or disagree with me. I do not like to do likes or shares. Please don't do likes and shares. Just comment. I dislike likes and share. Only comment, please. Even if you don't like me as person, comment. Maybe you don't like me. Maybe you don't like because I'm a Greek. Comment. No problem. I accept this one. Maybe you don't like because I live Ireland. Comment. I accept that. I repeat again. I dislike likes and share. Only comments. Thank you very much for your time to hear me and watch me. I know that I said many mixed stuff from the very beginning of this video live. So please leave your comment. Thank you very much. Good night.